Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. Funnily enough, we have our hobbit gift for the day. It's been a while since I've actually done one of these, and we have a little pile of silver scraps. That is 400 silver for us to then get. That it will add to our 300, and we're nearly up to a gold in total. So that's a great thing right there. We're going to go over and we're going to go after these spiders that we didn't exactly go after last time because of time and everything, and we're getting a tiny bit of lag. I don't actually know why. Nothing's really changed settings wise from last time I played, so maybe it's just something random that's being a pain. But yeah, this is, you know, a while since I've done this. I think I've decided I want to do these a week of them every other week. So we did seven of them. This is going to be episode 8. Did a week of them, and then they're going to be a week off, and then we're going to have a week of them again, and then there's going to be a week off, and then we're going to do a week of them again, and then there's going to be a week off, like, you know, periodically like that. There may be a bit more of a delay, so I have it on a Monday, because I don't think this goes up on a Monday. This actually goes up on Thursday, I think, if I'm correct. So I'll do the 7 for this one, and then I'll do the we need to find these things. I'll do the 7 for this week, and then I'll wait until a Monday to do it. So that might mean it either comes a tiny bit earlier or it actually comes a tiny bit later. Kind of depends on how things go. What are we after? These tombs seem to overlap here, so it's better that we just go over here, because hopefully then we can maybe complete 2 quests at the same time, or like have progress towards 2 quests at the same time. But yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been on. I haven't even been on my other character at all. I've actually been just busy scheduling and, you know, recording other things. We're not even picking up anything there. Oh, that's interesting. And it sent us a little thing up here. Again, I don't think you can see the mouse on here, which kind of sucks. But yeah, we need to have a little look around here. We need to defeat spiders. So maybe this one's fine. Let's just. Oh, actually, we got a new skill. Actually, we got find the path, which basically is. I think I talked about this last episode or the episode just before about this one. And this basically it's just a passive skill that we can have on us, or a toggle skill, and it affects our fellowship within 20 meters of us, but it just gives us plus 15% out of combat speed, or run speed. Just means generally we can get to places a bit quicker than we otherwise normally would. So that's fine. Also, the standing stone I think is maybe a different. I think that's actually the story quest. But those spiders seem to be correct, and it seems to be exactly the same here. So we just need to kill 8 in total for that. So maybe they won't all drop, and then we need. But they might have 100% drop rate. But if not, we have to defeat 12 of them. So that is going to be fine. So it's just going to be a case of essentially getting these guys. Probably the hardest thing about this quest is getting back, most likely. I think I know where we are in relation to. I think I've been here before, and I've done these quests before. I think I know where we are. Pretty sure I know where we are. But it does depend. No, we haven't got any extra points. Next level, we should get a new set of points, which will allow us to. From there, these people are stealing my kills. But no, they had. Oh! The hell? I have acquired. Oh, okay. So basically, I've completed a D, which is Hero Erid Luin. Complete quests in Erid Luin. Apparently, we completed that many quests. I don't know why it took maybe so long. Completed the Misplaced Cook. No idea how we got that. But for that, we got a deed completed, which is Hero Erid Luin, gives us 15 Tolkien points, 30 marks, charity, and increased reputation. from that we also have now, we completed that. We then need to complete these other two to get 100 marks, a bronze loot case or loot box, key, and increase reputation. So that's a pretty cool thing. So we got some extra turbine points for that. That's pretty cool. I don't think that guy is worth going after because I don't think he'll affect the quest, and also I don't think we're at a stage, considering he's level 14. I know we're going against level 13s here, but they're fairly slow, and he's a boss, so, or a boss type mob because of the way his portrait is, and we don't really want to go against him because I don't want to die. I want to put off dying for as long as I can. I'm going to be, I think, somewhat at the beginning. I think there's going to be, I think, 3 stages of this, where at the beginning we are about the same level as everything, and then because we're planning to do all the quests in this place first, I think we're going to get to somewhere like Bree, where where basically characters would be the same level as the progression we're doing here, doing all the quests there, and we'll be overpowered or over leveled for that rather, and those should be fairly easy. From there, like later game, we're probably gonna, because between levels is so much longer, obviously due to how progression works in terms of levels, that we're going to be, you know, going back to where we are now, where we're, you know, 1 or 2 levels from the enemies that we're going against. Those 2 quests are now completely done, and the standing stone is actually over here, so provided we can get back up, which looking like it we can, and this person is over here by a silver deposit. He is another archer, or hunter rather, as you can see, so he's a cool guy, and we're just gonna have a little walk back, and you know, maybe considering we're gonna hopefully complete 3 quests. I don't think this is a prologue mission, as you can see, considering, you know, it's not in prologue, it's just Erid Luin. That we should first off go and complete these quests, and then we'll complete that one, or go to do that one because it's not actually completed yet. And then hopefully we can level up. I'm not 100% sure we will, but at least we'll get somewhere closer to leveling up than where we are now, hopefully. Though we are, what, maybe 2/3 of the way there. We're about 3/5 because it's kind of set up like that. So it's there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. We're about just over 3 right now. So depends how much we get from these quests in general. We might get a lot, we might not, it depends. So we're gonna have to go up here. Oh, this is actually the standing stone one. Okay, so let's actually complete this one first. Let's get rid of this guy. Get out of here. I'm kind of worried that a mob is gonna be here, or a boss rather, which I guessed correctly. He is a bit higher than us level-wise, but we do have some high skills that hopefully should stop us dying here. As well as we have potions, which are a different thing that can help us. There we go. We've also got some stuff there. And we're a bit poisoned. But, you know, we should be fine. I think it's actually gone now, so that's actually perfectly fine. Let's actually see what we got down here. Yeah, we got minor disease from him. I can't actually click on this guy for some reason. There we go. Yeah, we got minor disease from him. As far as I think it's elves that actually have a high resistance to disease. It's one of the things. I think actually that, yeah, I think that's a thing to do with elves. If I remember off the top of my head, it might not be true, but from what I think I remember, it is a thing. So it didn't affect us as much as maybe it would have if it was another race we were playing as, such as like a dwarf or a man or a hobbit. So we didn't affect us too much, and we're just going to go back here now and complete all 3 of these quests, and we'll probably get a few more. And maybe we can do those because we've got a bit of time left, but we'll have to see. So we're going to do this. We're going to get a feathered hat, which is just slightly better, and we get a bit more critical. We do not have enough room. Okay, let's actually sell to this person then first.
How may I be of service to you?
You can be of service by letting us... That actually... We're going to wear those. Because they actually give us... compared to these, this just gives us armor. This gives us more armor and a plus 34 critical rating. So that's actually perfect. Be fine for us. So we're just going to get rid of all the general stuff that we need to get rid of. We can get rid of the little pile of silver scraps, and those ones as well can go. And then let's actually go to what yours is. We have blueberry muffins, which are and a staff. Yeah, staff. I feel like I need to make a Lore Master again. I don't actually think I have a Lore Master. But from here we're going to choose that feathered hat. It's going to give us more armor. Later on in time, we're actually, since we're level 12, and we're actually really close to, these guys aren't actually giving us any more quests, but we're really close to leveling up, which is good, so we might do that for the last bit. But what I might do is, because I think level 12 is, we could actually use these, but I kind of don't want to use those as much. I like the idea of a normal progression. Without acceleration. I haven't even used them on my main yet. So we're just gonna kill some of these guys. I think we're gonna just see if we can get ourselves leveling up. We're actually 1 XP away, so that's actually pretty cool. Let's just get rid of this guy. Oh, we cannot harm that target? That sucks. Right, wait, let's get rid of this hill there. And we're actually, as you can see, 1 XP away. Need 1 XP for level 13. That guy, we are now leveled up, and we actually have these things that we can actually loot as well. From that we have an extra point to spend, so with that one we can either reduce our inductions by minus 16% of all skill inductions, or we can increase our damage or range damage. Again, I'm going to carry on doing this because I like the idea of quicker you know, inductions, getting stuff out quicker. I feel like I'd rather have more attacks than just a few more powerful attacks. I'd rather be faster at doing a lot of attacks, like, you know, do more attacks in a short space of time than still do it normally but have a tiny bit more damage. I feel like they sort of, it's somewhat I guess, are almost equal. Like, you're doing more damage in the time that you otherwise would be taking away your skill inductions. Something we can actually do is go in here, and that's the person selling them. We can actually see how long that one takes. That's going to take forever. And this one, how far away are you? You're not that far away in relation to the other one. So that's just down here in that little fort area. So what we're going to do, I think, is we'll go over there, and then in the next episode we can, you know, attack this area and collect this this bow. So let's just have a little look. Told you that his bow was stolen at Saw Point by the J.R.R. named Starkath and his minions. He has asked you to hunt down Starkath and recover the bow. So, you know, gonna get 90 copper, obviously that's a great thing, and I don't know if maybe we can get a better bow than what we have now. I don't actually know what our bow's at right now. It's 10 to 19 common damage, and again I'm gonna look on my my alternate characters. I was gonna explain this a second ago. I don't actually know if I finished explaining it or not. I actually need to go down all the way over there, but what I'm gonna do, we'll kill this guy. What I'm going to do is go to my alternate characters, see, I think level 12 is the the armor level that like the earliest tier of creating armor is at. So we should be able to create some fairly good armor, and also the critical, I've mastered that level of that crafting, armor crafting. So, I think it's leatherworker, I'm not 100% sure. But we should be able to quite easily get a critical rating on that, and in turn we can get some fairly good armor for our guy here, because also most of those armor things actually have 3 possible outputs, sort of depending on the way you play, and with each of those it will give you like extra agility, extra vitality, extra strength with the armor. So we can go with extra vitality, get a ton of health if we want to, extra agility, which just means I can't even remember what agility does. Let's actually check. As a hunter, agility is very important for you. Agility increases physical mastery, critical rating, parry rating, and evade rating. So that's good. Obviously vitality is increase your maximum morale, and this for example, this 26 extras gives us I think it's I think it's 3 points for each 3 extra health or morale for each vitality you have, and you also get resistance and non-combat morale regen for each one, and we get 3 extra for that. So if we can get a ton of health at the so we can take a bit more damage in general. So that should be pretty good, and also we can just have a look. Generally, I'll probably go with either agility and vitality. I think there are sets of armor that increases both of those together, so that might be a great one for us to have. But we are outside where the Dowerhand are. We are, about 150 meters, now we're 150 meters away from where we need to be in order to recover that bow. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Tomorrow should be the next episode, and in that we are going to collect the bow back and complete this quest, and hopefully by then we should have maybe also mailed myself some pretty cool armor as well. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.